Lighting in Gmod always been a little bit unrealistic. Look at that. That. What's that stack? Take a look at this. That grabs something big. Put that right there. What's that? Nobody wants that. It's like not even blocking out the sun. To be fair, 2004 engine, lighting dates back to 1996. So, take a look at this. Entities. Bam. Cascaded shadow maps. In Garry's mod. Oops, the filter's not right. So, if you haven't seen this before, might be new to my channel because I've posted 3 other videos about it. However, I've never actually posted a video like explaining it and talking about it and how to use it. So, this is Csm Editor. You can find edit properties. Find all the properties in here. You want it to be dim and dark. You can turn it down. You want it to be really bright. You turn it up. That's too bright. You want it to be like normal. Set it to that. There's a lot of settings in there. I won't go and explain them all. But you should now see that when you up spawniness in, look at that. Blocks the sun. You can even toggle back. This is how it looks in normal Gmod. This is how it looks with the add-on. This overwrites the lighting with a more modern implementation of lighting called Cascade Shadow Maps. Already said that. But you can find that the add-on is not too bad on my frame rate. See, I'm getting 177, 194, 198, and normal I'll be getting like 300. So it's still a big tank, and you can help it along by disabling 3D Sky, but you can change fuzz to that so that you don't have a big black thing in the sky. Now I'm going to do 200 frames, 231, 235, which isn't bad. So it's not too bad on performance. If you have like a really bad computer, don't worry, you have a quality option. The filter doesn't seem to be working properly. Yeah, don't set it too low or you get crap. So, if you have a bad PC, you should still be fine with it. Turn that all the way back up. If you have a really good computer like me, well, not that good, but if you have like a decent computer like me, I have added the option to take it one step further and make it even more realistic by simulating the shadow spread. This simulates the shadow spread of the sun. Sun in real life has a diameter of 1 degrees. This simulates it, so you'll see that the spread will now, sun should now spread. See that something that is close up will have very sharp and defined shadows. However, if I take it further away, you'll see that its shadow will get soft and blurry, like in real life. This is useful over here, where this will make it more like how it is in the original Gmod, because that's how the sun works in real life. Default set to the radius of 0.5, which is real life value, and construct by default uses a value of 3, which is unrealistic. So that's the shadow spread all done. You can see it, give you a better demo of it by showing this. Yep, and we can turn it off, and this is what it's like when it's off. So this is Cascade Shadow Maps implemented into Gmod as an add-on. It works on quite a few maps, as you can see. I have quite a few in here. See, it will work on this one, won't work on flat grass. Works on this, 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 works on a bunch of these. I just went through and tried a shitload of maps just to make sure they worked. And I've added them all to a collection that you can find if I go down into here, and we go to my add-on right on the workshop. There's a collection right here, so if you want to find some maps, or you know of any maps, you can put a comment here. I'll take a look at it, and I'll add it to the pack. Oh, it's not on. There we go. So, cascaded shadow maps are quite realistic for your Garry's mod experience, especially considering Garry's mod by itself has a very dynamic environment, especially when you load up saves. So if we take a save here, when we spawn in CSM, you'll see that it will completely change the map. You'll see that that's a bug. See that the lighting is now very much more accurate, and now actually probably cast shadows off these buildings, while before it did not. We can take another save and go down into here, like this training course. That's a bunch of mines I heard. And spawn in CSM Editor. Take a look at this. You can see it went from this to this. Big difference. Come down here. Just shoot green in the head. Oh. And train. Oops. Turn down my DPI. Bow. Yeah, so let me take a look. See that the shadows will be very much more dynamic compared to vanilla Gmod. Shadows will be way more accurate compared to vanilla Gmod. Way more realistic in general. Have a look at something else. This looks cool. This looks cool. Yep, shadows. These are going to be a bit blurry since the texture for these cliffs are blurry. It's not the thing about the shadows. Oh, you fly up too high, you'll see that shadows will disappear due to limitations. Yeah, that's just, I can't, there's probably a way to fix that, but I can't find one. Oh, we're in the sky now. We can spawn some dupes in. You'll see that top rated. Their lighting will just be fantastic compared to vanilla Gmod. So this is vanilla Gmod, spawned in Csm Editor. Yeah, nice and self-shadowing. Gonna even like, is this frozen? No, it isn't. It's, oops. Yeah, maybe not do that, but look, it's so realistic. Let's try another map. This is a good map. I like this one. This map has an issue though, which is that when you spawn on CSM Editor, the shadows do not align with how they are in the vanilla map, which is a bit of a shame. It's kind of sad. It's just this map though, because it doesn't have its values in end sun set correctly, like that. It grabs the angles from that thing, and since that's not where that is in this map, yeah, it's just not right. The sun as the light is coming from over there, but for some reason they placed the sun as an object over there, which means the shadows won't match up to what they're supposed to be like. But this map is also a very another nice map to look at with the spread on. All dynamic, of course. I wouldn't recommend playing with the spread on like that high. You can play with this if you want that. But yeah, it's just meant to be a more dynamic, realistic lighting experience in Garry's mod, and I've never really made like a video talking about it and showing how to use it, explaining some stuff. See, turn the filter down, turn the spread off. You'll see that how it works. But turn the filter up, I meant. You can see the multiple cascades of quality. But you don't want it like that. You want it like I like 0.1. Yeah, so I never really made a video explaining it, showing it, being like, wow, look how cool this is. Some features I have planned, so I want to make it so that you can see your own shadow, and I want it to have the weapons have cast shadows, but I don't know, the weapon one might be difficult, but the player having their own shadow shouldn't be too hard. At least I don't think so. So yeah, that's the dynamic shadow add-on. Hope you think it's cool. Hope you go subscribe to it on the workshop. Subscribe YouTube channel as well if you want. Preferably the main channel, but you can subscribe to the clip channel, which is what you're watching right now, which is where I just upload random things. Main channel I have my actual good content. Well, I think it's good. So yeah, hope you enjoyed watching. Hope you liked the add-on. Hope you thought it was realistic and stuff. So yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess.
Let me get out of your way.
Thumbnail. No, I don't know.
Shouldn't we be doing something?
Yeah, ending the video. Goodbye.